Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time to do another plan with me, and guess what? It's time to use my new hardcover, custom made academic passion planner. It's the first spread, and I'm gonna be really honest with you, I know, it's okay. It's before August, so it's fine. I haven't done my roadmap yet. I will. I am planning on it. It's just one of those things, and I would totally film it, but like, it's just one of those things that I like to sit alone, maybe with Ian, and just like knock it out. If I film it, it's gonna get weird, and I'm not gonna know what to say, and it's gonna be a really awkward video of me not knowing what to say. So I haven't filled that part out yet, but I am planning on it. I have already filled out my August monthly. I can't believe August is just a couple days away, but it's still July, okay? We still have a couple days until August, so I can still soak in the last few moments of July before August starts. So here it is, all fresh and new. It's not chunky yet, it's still all small. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're gonna do this week. So I looked back on my previous passion planner, the Rose Gold Pro that I was using for last year. And the first week that I did was when the 2019 planners were released, and I did a spread that like honored those colors. It was like a celebration of like the 2019 planner colors. So it just so happens that the first week of my academic planner is when they released the 2020 colors. So I was like, let's do a 2020 color themed spread. And so here they are. Here's a little peek at the three new colors: the forest green, this yellow one, for the life of me, I just can't remember, brilliant blush, mighty yellow. I knew I'd get it. I was like, oh, don't stutter now. Mighty yellow, brilliant blush, and brilliant blush. That's gonna be just a really tough one for me to say for an entire year. And then the forest green. They're all absolutely gorgeous, and together they make such a pretty color combo. So I'm really excited to do a spread in honor of these. I also totally loved my washi spread from last week. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun, and I kind of want to do something similar but different this week. So I went ahead and I pulled together a bunch of stickers in the colors, and then I have this basket that I pulled a bunch of washi in those colors, and I'm kind of thinking of like, I'm gonna do it with my fingers, doing like a diagonal washi across the top, but leave the edges like kind of rough, and then put the stickers over that. You feel me? Maybe not. Either way, I'll just show you. So I'm gonna pull these washi tapes out. I just pulled out a bunch of different ones that kind of matched the colors. Come here. I'm gonna take these out, and we'll see how it goes. I have a lot of pinks, so I think this might be a more pink heavy spread, but I will try to even it out. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. We'll just take one long strip, and we'll kind of just start somewhere. I'm gonna use the this week's focus as like a diagonal, go diagonally across this. Is that too diagonal? Or do I want to just go straight down? Ooh, I'm kind of thinking that straight down might be a lot of fun. So I'm kind of thinking do like straight down, and then I kind of just want to like tear it so that it's rough. and we'll kind of layer them. Almost like a washi. I'm sure you've seen it on some, there's a hair stuck in it. I'm sure you've seen it on some like Instagram accounts where they'll do like a washi banner. Kind of like that, but messier. Yeah, I'm digging this. Okay, so here's kind of what it looks like. See how I left all the edges kind of jagged? So I'm gonna go ahead and with my sliced scissors, trim all this up. Maybe I should put one right here because it's barely, yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll just pick like a, here's the final look with it all trimmed. Ooh, I need to make sure. Definitely make sure that they're like stuck along the edges because I did, oh, I need to trim this little corner. I did run into some issues when I was cutting that like I placed it down, but I didn't really stick it down, and that proved to be a little bit of a challenge when I was trimming along the edge of the paper. Okay, got that little corner trimmed. And I'm gonna go through with my slice and trim around my tab. Or at least attempt to trim around the tab. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Get all my little washi scraps thrown away. Okay, let's look at stickers. So I went with, of course, pineapple. So I have some pineapple stickers. Now, instead of going with forest green, which is one of my color options, I just went with green because I already had stickers made in green, and I was like, oh, I don't want to make them in forest green, even though that's technically the color that matches the closest, just because making stickers. So I do have one sheet in forest green that I was like, maybe I'll use it. And then when trying to pick a pink that matched the Brilliant Blush the best, I found that Blush Blossom. I don't know if you remember from the 2018, because we're in 2019, so the 2018 Passion Planners had a really pretty planner colored called Blush Blossom, and they are very, very, very similar. And when I pulled this out, I was like, you know what? This matches pretty well. So I'm gonna use Blush Blossom for that. So I'm just gonna go through and kind of sort my colors really quick, and these are the stickers I'm looking for because first things first, you know the drill, days of the week. Boom. That's all of our stickers. So many. I also, side note before I start changing this, I subscribe to the Plum Box, which is the Plum Paper Planners seasonal subscription box. So they do one every season. So there's spring, summer, fall, winter. And I just received the summer one, and it had some of the same monstera leaves that the forest green Passion Planner has. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull these out and maybe I'll use them, maybe I won't, but I just love their deco stickers. I'm hopelessly addicted to them. They're so adorable. I don't know why. I think it's the size. I really like the size of them. And I just like the simplicity of them and the styling, I guess. But like just, I think it's really the size. Small, tiny deco stickers. That's all I want. The smaller, the better. Okay. And first things first, let's change our, oh, it's already a Monday start. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm still gonna use the stickers because I love them so much, so it doesn't even matter. I will forever change my Monday starts to a Sunday start, and my Monday starts to Monday starts. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put down the days of the week then. Okay, and just like that, our Monday start's still a Monday start. Huh, I'm so funny. Let's go ahead and do around the edges, because if you have been watching, then you know the drill. So I have these guys. So I have my blank good things that I know I'm gonna use, but then I have my to-do list, which you know I love, and then this dot grid, and then a meal plan. So I'm kind of thinking of using this to-do list, of course. And then I'm kind of thinking of using the dot grid and then overlaying it with a meal plan, and then I'll still have like this half to do whatever I want to do with. So let's go ahead and put down the blank good things that happened cover. Just like that. I'm gonna have to put a little book on this planner to get all those washies to stay down. And I think for now, I'm gonna put my to-do list on this side, just because we're in the weird new planner phase where it's like weird writing on this side, you know, and then once you get halfway through, then it's like weird writing on this side. The struggles, right? I was like, I have a little weird, I messed up placing this sticker, so I have a weird little crease that I was trying to not make worse with a sticker. So then I'm gonna just take my weekly meal plan, and the cool part is, and I didn't even think of this when I was doing it, is my stickers are a little short on this end, just because it's kind of hard with this weird rounded corner to like accurately measure. But I can go ahead and cover that up with this meal plan sticker, and no one will ever know. Just like that. Magic. I really like that. That turned out really well. So let's go ahead and pull out the functional stickers that we have, and I'm also just going to pull out my calendar on my phone to see kind of what's going on, because it's a weird week. Well, not a weird week, but like it's a weird in-between week where I had a bunch of stuff going on last week and then a bunch of stuff going on next week, but I just like am afraid that I'm forgetting something. Because there's so much going on. Okay, so we have our word bar tasks. I'm gonna pull out all the colors for that. We have fitness. I'm gonna try to organize some of these guys. Time interval blocks. Podcasts and work. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my fitness stuff. Okay, so I laid down my gym schedule, and the nice part is like for the most part I work out in the mornings. Is if the washi tape like looked weird with a sticker underneath it, like you couldn't get the little like ragged edges effect, you could just pull it back and tear it and make it a little bit shorter, so then you still get the effect, but you can still use your stickers. So I really liked that part. So the next part is I think I'm gonna lay down my work stickers. So I'm gonna push these off to the side. And I'm just kind of thinking if I want to do my little washi strips, and I think I do want to do that, so I'm going to pick out a color that like coordinates well with it. And I'm just gonna do one really long strip for just a second and then pull off a sticker and kind of decide what I'm thinking. I like that. And I think I'm gonna use this same washi. So like, for example, like Monday, I continued, like Monday, the days of the week sticker was green, so I did a green work, but then I did a blush washi strip because Tuesday's header was blush. So I think I'm going to continue that on Thursday as well. Okay, that's all the work stuff. So I do have some task word bars. I'm considering using this podcast one, which I am definitely thinking of using. And then I have some time interval blocks, but I don't think I'm gonna need them. I do have a brunch on Saturday, but that's really it for this week. It's kind of an easier week for me, which will be nice. So I can't wait for that. So let's see, I'm gonna put down these podcast stickers, but I'm trying to decide if I should use more washi. That's the question, I mean, of all times, right? Like, to washi or not to washi? And how much washi is too much washi? Are we getting there? Is it getting too washi? Is that even possible? Okay. I like that a lot better than having the washi at the bottom. I was really indecisive, but overall I think it was the right choice. So now I'm gonna kind of try to figure out, so Saturday we have breakfast at 9 a.m. So let's see, is there anything good? Okay, so I have a 2-hour interval block, and then there's these little like weekend plans stickers from the plum paper kit. So I'm thinking if I could layer these, do something like that, and then I can write in brunch. And that's it. That's all I have going on this week. I really don't have like that exciting of a week, which is fine by me because that means I can get some work done. But overall, I really love how this little washi, I'm gonna call it a washi waterfall because I like the sound of that. I love how this turned out, and I love this color palette. It's so perfect. It's such a good summertime color palette. I could do this like every week. Can we just repeat this every week? Are you guys okay with that? Cool. I'm glad we all agree. I want to know because last week I definitely challenged some people to do a washi blocking spread, and I want to know, did anyone try it? I mean, I know it wasn't the most practical spread, but maybe you could do something like this where it's just along the top and you still have access to your timelines, and you can, you know, just have a baby washi waterfall, or you can have like a longer one, or you can do it up here, or you can do it, you know, along your space of infinite possibilities. The options are endless. So I want someone to try this and tag me in any of your pictures on social media because I love to see what you guys do. And, you know, I'm excited to get started on this. If you have any questions, you want to see anything, please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!